We didn't see any severe weather here in our region, but we did see the heavy rains from that storm system and leading to quite a bit of flooding. We're still dealing with some of that flooding here in our region. Latest update on the Big Muddy River in Murfreesboro as it continues to rise, expecting a crest over the next couple of days, likely at about 29.8 feet. That would put it in moderate flood stage, and we start seeing a lot of low-lying areas beginning to flood around 22 feet at 24 feet. Now remember, we're going to be seeing a crest about 29 feet. Some minor flooding begins to occur on South 3rd and Division and Plum Street areas. Very wet start to 2023, 15.05 inches of rain in Carbondale. That is more than 6 inches wetter than average. And we saw another little light rain shower or two make their way through early this morning. Right now, a lot of clouds overhead, and we're going to keep the clouds around. Those clouds moving in from the north, northwest winds making for somewhat of a chilly afternoon. Where we've got the clouds, temperatures right now low to mid 40s across Illinois. Marion right now 45, Mount Vernon at 42. A little more sunshine in some of our southern counties. Sykes and Paducah both at 52 degrees, and Union City, Tennessee currently at 55. Live view from Metropolis looking back over the Ohio River. The Ohio River, by the way, also on the rise. One other thing to note here is just how much green is starting to show up. Starting to see a lot of leaves begin to develop, at least on trees. Kind of a cloudy, cool start, not only today, but even tomorrow, expecting more of the same. We will start to see temperatures warm back up by the second half of the week. Unfortunately, it brings more rain our way and the potential as well as a few stronger storms towards the end of this week. We'll talk more on that in here in just a second, but the area of low pressure moving away from us this morning, things starting to quiet down. The rain showers we had around this morning have exited, expecting a mostly dry afternoon as well. A lot of clouds continuing to stick around. That northwest wind about 10 miles per hour keeps us back in the low 50s today. Tomorrow morning, 30s to start the day, and there is a chance we could see a sprinkle. I can't entirely rule out an isolated shower or two tomorrow afternoon, but just kind of a cool, blustery day. And then as skies start to clear out tomorrow night and the temperatures are really going to start to drop off by Wednesday morning, a light freeze is possible. That's right, we could see some temperatures near, maybe even a degree or so below freezing in some rural areas. This morning we were about 45, 37 tomorrow morning for a low. Really keeping an eye on Wednesday. If you do have any sensitive plants or some flowers, you may want to protect those as we go to bed tomorrow night. Again, Wednesday morning could be pretty chilly. Let's look at that storm system by the end of this week, though. This is Friday. Big storm system rolls into the Midwest, and showers and storms increasing locally. The Storm Prediction Center already has part of our region highlighted in a medium threat for severe weather. Again, this is Friday, mainly afternoon, mainly evening. Still a lot of questions on the timing and the exact location for severe storms, but it is something to watch as we go throughout this week. And of course, we'll continue to track that as well. As far as rainfall amounts go through the next 7 days, most of this is going to come on Friday. We're thinking a half an inch to an inch. Could see some localized totals, maybe a little higher than that, but quite a bit of dry time, at least through the middle of the week. Notice temperatures starting to climb back up. We're near 60 on Wednesday after a cold morning. By Thursday, we're back in the mid to upper 60s. And then on Friday, there you go, 70 degrees, but a good chance for some showers, some thunderstorms, and turning a little cooler as we move into the weekend.
I guess even if it is going to be a little bit cooler over the next couple of days, at least we are having a little bit of dry time.
And we need it.
Yes, definitely. Sure. All right. Thanks, Nick.